Hello there, garden friends, welcome back. I just wanted to show you really quickly in this video something that I did back a few weeks ago. I'd harvested some lettuce. You can see here in the very up close and personal right there, you can see the stump of a lettuce that we had cut back, and you can see it's already starting to kind of regrow a little bit. And so I cut that one back real hard. And so I want to show you what happens to the ones when they do regrow, if it does regrow, if you get lucky. These ones right here in front of me are ones that were cut back at this about 3 weeks ago, and then now they've grown back, and I'll show you all the regrowth that we've had on these. So this is an aquaponic system for those of you who are new to the channel. We cultivate fish and whatnot, so we have fish in there, you know, pooping in the water. That it all gets broken down by bacteria, and then that waste becomes nutrition for the plants, and the plants actually will filter out all that waste and then make the water clean again. Lettuce, if any lettuce doesn't look perfect or like you like it, like you want it, that can go in the compost bin or back to the worms. But all the rest of this lettuce is going right to the kitchen to get utilized as delicious food, because that's what we want. That's the whole point of this. And I'll show you at the end how much. Anywho, we had cut back this lettuce pretty hard, and like not in the traditional cut and come again style where you cut just the outer leaves and then leave the center for it to regrow and then come back and get. We actually cut it down real hard, almost like you were just going to harvest it in general. But we didn't take it too low, and if you actually left a bit of that stump, you can see right here. Actually, there you go. You can see where we had cut it before. Let me get that leaf out of the way there for you. So you can view it right there. And so we had cut it real hard right to here, and that's where I'd cut it down to, left a little 2-inch stump in there. And then what had happened was it even has a little friend here growing right next to him, kind of taking up space. But you know what? They're a little close, but they're doing pretty good. It actually looks really tasty. But anywho, you can see this one right here had been cut back real hard. And like I said, about 2.5, 3 weeks or so underneath his lights. And this thing is just growing back really good. I'm probably gonna harvest it again next week when it gets, you know, when these inner leaves shoot out a bit. I'll probably take some more cuts and harvest a bit. But you can see the one next to him kind of had the same treatment where it got cut back as well, and you can kind of see where it had been cut back, and then it healed up, regrew. A lot of its friends around it didn't do too well, so they had a lot of space to take up. So you can actually see when you cut these things down a bit, if you do have time in your garden or in this case we had in our aquaponic system, they will come back. However, I'll show you soon in the videos coming up how we actually do typically grow these in here, how we seed them, how we get them germinated, and how we get them growing. This batch was actually direct seeded just by hand. I just sprinkled the seeds in right into the gravel, and then some of them were able to sprout, and I thinned them out and they were able to grow. But in the next video I'll talk about that, about what the problems are with that, and what the benefits are of actually starting it ahead of time in a aquaponic friendly medium. And so next time we'll get to that. Next time we talk about the growing lettuce and our greens in our aquaponic system. But pretty cool. Like I said, you can see how much we cut back. This one's even starting to regrow a little bit. And so I can't wait. But that one, something like that, will eventually heal up, regrow, and boom, and then you get some fresh lettuce again. There you go. Hey, well, not a bad little update in the aquaponic system, and you can see that the lettuce did regrow, so it's pretty good to see that it can do that. All right, from our garden to yours, happy gardening, best wishes to you, take care. If you found this video at all enjoyable, please hit that subscribe button. Even if you didn't find it enjoyable, you can hit the subscribe button too. Bye-bye now then. Okay.